welcome back. I am Cris the girl, and behind me here is our Christmas tree. And as you can see, it is not yet decorated. So that is what we are doing in this video. This is a time-honored tradition on my channel. We have decorated many a Christmas tree in the past. This will actually be my third time doing this on the channel. And I enjoy it so much, not just sharing this all with you and making a video out of it, but decorating the Christmas tree every single year is truly one of my most favorite things to do. It's something that I've enjoyed doing with my family and my loved ones, and also sometimes on my own every single year. I have quite a few ornaments that mean a lot to me, some Christmas decorations that mean a lot to me. And at this point, we are a number of days into December, and yeah, it is about time. So not only are we going to decorate the Christmas tree behind me here, but we are also going to kind of decorate my home as well for the holidays. I don't go overboard, I don't do a ton of stuff, but I would like to do a few things here and there to make it a bit more festive in here. So thank you all so much for clicking on this video. I surely do appreciate it, and let's get going. And here is the tree, a nice good look at it before we put all the decorations on it. Now, if you're curious as to where and how we got this tree, you're gonna wanna check out Tampa Jay's video, because he did a whole video on us picking out the perfect Christmas tree, and that was a lot of fun. It was a fun day.
Whose video?
Tampa Jay's video, yours.
Oh, that's me.
That's you, yes. We have quite a few helpers here.
Quite a few.
Helping us with the tree. Bella and my parents' dog, Daisy. Right, Bella? We're gonna do the tree. We're gonna decorate the tree. Okay, so the question always is, where do we even start? Just gonna open up the boxes and the bags and just kind of go from there, because everything is sort of a hodgepodge situation going on here. So I don't know. I have no plan for this, obviously.
We got more than I remembered.
We have a lot of stuff.
It seems to always be that way.
I bought a lot of things last year for the holidays.
This was my dad's Steelers stocking, which is now mine. I'm a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, so there you go.
I remember when I came over to your apartment.
This was hanging on my door.
2?
That would have been 3 Christmases ago.
Wow.
No, well, 2 years ago.
Yeah, two years ago I came over, and I remember that was hanging on your door, yeah. Here are my Halloween lights that were on the Halloween tree earlier. I figured we'd put them on this Christmas tree and maybe make it just a little, we gotta make it a little spooky. It's got a tree skirt, very important. I totally forgot that I bought a tree skirt last year. Did not remember that whatsoever. We have a good time together. They're the best of pals.
That's right.
That's right. So the question would be, is the tree good where it is right now? Does it need to move over at all, or I think maybe it needs to turn.
You turn it? When we turn it?
That way, because it's kind of flat on that side.
So, like this?
The other way.
Other way, okay.
Yeah. Lights.
Another, okay.
I guess we can go all the way around because we have a ton of lights, so.
It's a big tree. We got a ton of lights. Those work too.
All right, let's see. How well did we do? Not too bad. Just a few adjustments more near the bottom. Yeah, I think it looks good. I think we're good on lights, right? What do you think?
I think that's perfect, yeah.
Okay, cool. Next up, we find ourselves back on the floor here, and we're going to put up some ornaments next. So let's do that right after we stop petting the puppies. So never. Yes, I know. Yes, I know.
Up next, family puppy party, family tree. putting the stuff on the tree.
So usually what I like to do in these videos is I like to show off a few ornaments. This is something that I collect. That's been a family tradition since I was born, is we collect ornaments. We buy ornaments from certain places that we visited so we could put them on the tree. It's just a thing that we do. So I have quite a few, and some of them might be interesting. So we'll go ahead and show off some of those. I'll start with a new ornament for the year. We realized when we were at Busch Gardens, which, again, another plug here. If you haven't seen the Busch Gardens video where we went to their Christmas Town event, that's on Tampa Jay's channel, and it was a lot of fun. But yeah, so one of the things that I realized when we were there is that we don't even have a Busch Gardens ornament, which is truly kind of ridiculous. So we picked up a Busch Gardens ornament this year, and it's actually a past member ornament as well. So I thought this one was really pretty. I liked all of the animals, and the I guess that's what used to be Timbuktu in the background there. I'm assuming. I think that's what that is.
You see? Yeah, that's now Pantopia.
Yeah, Pantopia now.
But yeah, Timbuktu.
So I don't know. Thought this was really pretty, so we'll go ahead and put this on the tree. Another new ornament is up there on the countertop.
All right. See if I can find it.
You're colder, warmer, getting warmer. He's been sitting out on the countertop.
Oh, you almost forgot about me. You almost forgot about me.
We gotta put Santa Bucky on the trees.
Nuggets.
So I bought that this year. I can't remember when exactly, but
You gotta go towards the top.
yeah, and he's not actually the only Bucky's ornament that we have either. So we did. I was put. All right, ladies. Truly.
They're so interested. It's not food.
It's not food, I swear. I know, it's not food, I swear.
It looks like food.
But yeah, so I was wondering when we were, I don't know when I was wondering this, but I did grab a Bucky's ornament from last year, and this is the ornament that we have. It's actually a light up ornament, which is pretty cool. So
I got real food over here.
yeah, why are you over here?
Want a treat?
Dad's got snacks. Go. Yeah, thank you. Good gracious. Okay,
Why
there
am I
we go.
eating snacks?
There's the Bucky ornament that we got from last year. It matches my shirt and everything, and it does light up, which I thought was pretty cool too. So this is what we have. I could not for the life of me remember what Bucky's ornament we got, but this is it. And who knows, there may even be other ones, I'm not really sure. And then unfortunately, as far as this year goes, I seem to recall last year saying, next year I'm gonna buy more Christmas ornaments to put on the tree, and guess what? Absolutely 110% did not happen this year. I basically didn't buy almost a single freaking ornament. In fact, we have 2 Busch Gardens ornaments. I don't know how that happened. And an extra Bucky's ornament. Like, we don't need that, but that's what we got.
Once, but then I forgot.
Yeah, so we got some important ones, because we did need to have some Busch Gardens representation on the tree. But this is honestly kind of shameful, because this is like, that's all that I got. But anyway, we do have a Hallow Scream ornament here that I believe you got from Busch Gardens, right? It wasn't SeaWorld?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
I believe it was Busch Gardens.
Okay, cool. Yeah, either way, it's a basic Hallow Scream one. It sure does. But this one's really cool, so I'm glad that we have a Hallow Scream one. And then this ornament I got very, very recently from the World Market, which I did a whole video on that, looking at their Christmas decor and giving some gift ideas and stuff like that. So the video is out there if you want to look at it. But this is one of the things that I got, was just this really pretty moon ornament. It was just sitting by the jewelry section randomly, and I was like, you know what? That's really pretty and kind of witchy, so you know I had to get it. So these are the only new ornaments that I have this year. Next year will be better, maybe. Once we go
We'll show
through
you.
some of the ornaments, then we'll show you what the tree looks like at the end. This is just more of a show and tell sort of thing. And speaking of show and tell, here is one that we got from last year. So this is a Dollywood ornament, which we really got to get back to Dollywood next
Dolly,
year.
we miss you.
Next year, for sure.
Just got busy.
Here is the Dollywood ornament. It's got a bunch of butterflies on it. It says Dollywood, and it's just a really pretty basic ornament. Some representation for
Got a good spot
our
for
pal Dolly there.
it. Butterfly.
That was a lot of fun going to Dollywood. Here is a very, very sentimental ornament to me, which, by the way, would be a good time to say that a lot of / all of just about Tampa Jay's ornaments are not here. They're in Indiana with
my mom.
with your mom. Yeah. So
They used to be in Florida, but when Mom moved back, they went up with her.
So just bear that in mind. I know it looks like we're only putting up my ornaments.
Aw.
Someday we'll get those ornaments back. Don't worry,
Okay.
and then it will be a good representation of both. But here we are. But anyway, this is a very sentimental ornament to me. This one is a mother-daughter ornament. Potentially, if you saw my previous tree decorating videos, you might remember this because I'm pretty sure I show it every time. But I've had this one for as long as I can remember. It's got the 2 cups of cocoa and the cookies on there. And I think I start crying every single time I talk about this ornament, but it is very sentimental to me, as I said, because I love my mom, and it's not a Cris the Girl vlog if you don't cry, but Christmas just reminds me of family and my mom, and obviously all of the Christmases that we spent together. And just really fortunate and grateful and happy and appreciative that my parents are here again for another Christmas, and that we can all spend it together, and that Jay's mom is going to be coming down soon, and we'll be spending a lot of time with her. And that's what the holidays are all about, is just about, to me, is family and spending time with family and the people that you love the most. So
Ditto.
love this ornament. It's one of my absolute favorites, so we'll put this one on the tree. In this bag in here, it seems that I have put a lot of felt ornaments in here, which are some of my most favorite kinds because 1, they're not breakable, and 2, they're usually just absolutely adorable. So just really quick in here, I've got this little elk reindeer guy here that I got from Crate and Barrel many years ago. One of my favorites. I believe I got this one last year as well from World Market. Nice little felt, little heart there. I've got my Santa avocado, which I do also believe came from World Market a few years ago. This really pretty moth, I think, was also from World Market last year. Pretzel guy, which I got when I moved to Pennsylvania. This was kind of my Pennsylvania ornament.
Is that Dutch Wonderland?
No, this is from Target. It's from Target. It's just a
Okay.
basic pretzel from Target, you know.
But you
But
got a
but I
pretzel.
got it specifically for me moving to Pennsylvania. I do not have a Dutch Wonderland ornament. I don't have
we go there.
I don't think I have a Hershey Park ornament, which is absolutely stupid, or like any of the theme parks that we went to. So we gotta fix that. We gotta fix that someday. I also have my Haunted Mansion ornaments, which I got a few years ago, and usually I keep out. I don't just stick them on the Christmas tree. I mean, I think I have in the years past, but like usually I like to keep them out because they're so adorable. Look, that's me as an ornament.
That's you.
It's so adorable. They are so cute. And you've got the clock, Sweet Tomb, and the famous that as well. So we will put these, well, I don't know, I might put them on the spooky tree. Should I put these on the spooky tree?
That would make sense.
Yeah, they don't fit with the color scheme, but they are spooky ornaments and they're special. So maybe we'll save this for the spooky tree. Don't take those.
They do make great doggy
Don't
toys.
take those.
Hey, watch your tail.
Yeah, please.
You're gonna hit the camera.
Who thought being on the floor was a good idea? They're an idiot. Anyway, ooh, this is apt. I have a Barbie ornament. This is straight up from the 90s
Hello,
for
Barbie.
sure. I wonder, yeah, it says 96 on this ornament here. I loved Barbie as a kid, had many, many Barbies growing up, so this definitely makes sense. I think my parents gave us this last year for Christmas. Usually my parents give us an ornament every year. And this one's little Bella inside of a stocking. That's you. Inside of a stocking. Inside of the stocking. Here's another fun one. So I got this ornament when I went to Saguaro National Park a few years ago, back when I was living in Arizona, and sadly, pre-YouTube channel. Someday we gotta go back. We gotta go back to Arizona. We gotta do a heck of a lot more videos. Would love to go back to Saguaro. Such a beautiful national park. I've never in my life seen so many cactus in one location. It was unreal. Here is an ornament for the Grand Canyon National Park. Oh gosh, I think I picked this up myself at one point when I visited the Grand Canyon. I've been there a ton of times before in the past, and so one of those trips I picked this up, and I liked this one because it was an actual like map of the national park. You know, that was really cool. So I'm glad again that I have this to commemorate that. This next ornament we both have been to before as well. Again at separate times. Someday we will go together. But this is for the Laurel Hill Cemetery in Pennsylvania. And we actually were just remarking on this the other day when we were at the Bonaventure Cemetery over in Savannah, Georgia, because it kind of reminded us both a little bit of Laurel Hill and the fact that it's a huge cemetery, beautiful gravestones,
Same era.
very, very old, yeah, very old, and just quite remarkable. This one I picked up from, gosh, was that really last year that we went to Arizona?
2022. Yeah, early last year.
It was early, but
Almost 2 years
holy
ago.
crap, that seemed like longer. That was only last year.
This is your third Christmas with
Wow.
me, babe.
That is bananas. None of that makes any sense to me. Anyway, when we were in Tombstone, Arizona, I picked up an ornament evidently as well. Thank goodness. So this is one that we both have been to at the same time filming. Those videos are out there. We had a blast. Another ornament here that once again we both have been to, although I do believe that I picked this up before I met Tampa Jay. But this is for the Eastern State Penitentiary, also in Philadelphia in Pennsylvania. The last time we were there was October last year, and we just kind of walked around for a couple of hours. We didn't have that much time in there, sadly, but it's such a cool penitentiary area, very spooky, very historic. The ornament is for a location that I have not yet been to, but will hopefully get to at some point. This is from Marceline, Missouri, and it is Walt Disney's hometown. My parents went there, I want to say last year or the year before. Actually, I think it was a few years ago now that I'm thinking about it. And they picked up this ornament for me from Marceline, Missouri. So very cool. Someday we will go there and we will see it for ourselves.
Yeah.
Now, did you give this to me as a present, or was this me to you? I don't remember.
This was me to you.
It was?
Yes.
How quickly I forget.
It's okay. We've done a lot since then.
And I've given you an ornament, I think, in the past as well.
I got that because that was the state that we met.
This is Pennsylvania. Yeah, it says Cris and Jay, 2021, the year that we met. Very nice. I don't think I'm going to put this on the tree, but I just wanted to show it. This is my senior year ornament, so it has my photo in there because and I have a crown because I was in the school pageant when I was a junior, actually. And I won second runner-up, I think. I don't remember. Yeah, second runner-up.
You got it.
I got third place. That's what I'm trying to say.
Always been beautiful.
But yeah, my senior year ornament.
So good.
Many.
You sure you don't want to hang that up?
Yeah, that's fine. Many years ago.
Made it myself.
Here's another sentimental one. This is from our first tree together from last year, 2022.
I kept the, I saw it off the bottom and...
Made it into an ornament.
Yeah.
Cris and Jay. Very nice. I totally did not remember some of those.
It's okay.
So that's
We've
always
done a
the
lot
best part
since
because there's a lot of ornaments in here that I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, I got that. So that's part of the fun for me. Here's one that Jay also got me our first Christmas together. This is a Jaws barrel, one of the barrels from Jaws.
I think I got that at Spooky Empire.
I think you're right, yeah. This one's probably the best one. The Chicky and Pete's fries.
We ate that together in our first video.
Crab fries. If you know, you know, okay? Once again, the videos are out there, but if you know, you know. You gotta put the crab fries up there. Speaking of Pennsylvania, again, but I do have a Hershey, Pennsylvania, a Hershey Gardens ornament here, which once again, very glad that I had the wherewithal to grab one before I left. Hershey Gardens, a very special place to me.
First video.
That's where my first video was published about, I should say. Was on Hershey Gardens. Again, it's out there. If you want to watch it, it's so cringy, I could not bear to watch it. But
that's where I fell in love with Cris the girl.
Yeah. I did several videos on Hershey Gardens, so they're all out there. It's a beautiful place. Here's another fun one. It is a moose that used to be a Disney ornament, as in it actually was on a Christmas tree on Disney property. All it says on here is Disney Hall. Actually, all it says is Disney Holiday Services. I'm assuming they meant to say holiday services, Christmas decoration. So I don't know where it came from. If I had to hazard a guess, Wilderness Lodge or something along those lines. But we got this at the Lakeland Antique Mall, which is a very cool place. And again, lots of videos on the Lakeland Antique Mall. But you can actually buy authentic Disney props and things like this that were used in the parks and the hotels. And yeah, buy it and have it in your own home. So you know I had to grab an ornament that was once used on a Disney tree.
That's
and
amazing.
I really like the moose. Sunken Gardens.
Yeah.
That seems like a long time ago
It
as
was.
well. Dang. Yeah, Sunken Gardens, beautiful botanical garden in St. Petersburg,
Classic roadside
Florida.
attraction.
Yeah, roadside attraction and very beautiful. We've only been there once on my channel. I think you've been there a couple times.
Twice, yeah.
Twice on Tampa Jay's channel. I probably bought this last year as well. This isn't, yes I did. It says it right here, Great Smoky Mountains 2022. So got this last year, I'm assuming when we went to visit my parents in the Smoky Mountains in November last year. And again, the thought occurred to me at the time, we go to the Smoky Mountains all the time, been there countless amounts of times, and but I never got an ornament to mark the occasions for it. So I finally had the wherewithal to just go ahead and buy one, and I'm so glad that I did. So we'll make sure to put that on the tree. Okay, I'm pretty sure this came from Tampa Jay's mom last year. Pretty sure. If not, then it came from my mom. But I think it was Tampa Jay's mom. Somebody's mom. And it's a really beautifully decorated crescent moon here. So we'll be sure to put this on the tree.
Thanks, somebody's
As
mom.
well. Thank you. Thanks, Mom. I don't think I'm gonna put this on the tree because I think we're kind of starting to run out of room. But I did want to go ahead and share that this ornament I got in 2011, and I got it because that's when I believe I started working at Dinoland. I know that this is supposed to be like a Dinoland ornament. It's not specifically from Disney or anything like that, but part of the tradition that my parents do is the ornament that I get every single year has something correlated to do with what happened that year. So like the year that I learned how to drive a car, I got a car ornament. And like the year that I graduated high school, I got my senior ornament, and et cetera, et cetera. So this one I got when I was working at Dinoland.
Let's look at it, said Bella. If there's food involved in that, it's a yeah. Screenshot. Adorable. My heart is warm.
This is good job. Oh God, I got the puppy kisses. Thank you for helping me decorate the tree.
And it's looking fantastic.
Oh, thank you.
Good job.
Not just flopping it up there. Just
Yeah.
gauging it,
Yeah.
looking at it.
Awesome. Yeah, it looks great. Wow. I think it is sufficiently decorated. I like it a lot. It looks really great. Good job, Jay, putting all those ornaments up
Hey.
there.
I had fun.
Good.
I love doing this.
Yeah, it's
Brings back so many memories.
my favorite part of the Christmas season as well is putting the tree together, getting all the ornaments on there, reminiscing on all those awesome times. And yeah, this is pretty much all that I do. I just put on all of these eclectic ornaments. We do have plenty of the normal kinds. But I don't know. I've never been one to put those on my Christmas tree. I just like seeing all of the funky ones, all the travel ones, all the different animals, and Bucky, and
Christmas spirit tree. Christmas memory.
yeah, it's memories. It's all memories all over the tree.
Share that.
That's
with
what I
you.
like. All right, now that we are basically done with the tree, I'm gonna kind of decorate my home for Christmas now, which isn't too much. I don't have that much stuff, and I don't go overboard, as I said earlier. But there are a few things that I have. So first of all, we do have stockings. This one is mine that my grandmother made for me basically when I was a baby, when I was born. So I've had this for 30-something odd years, and I've never had any other stocking. This is just simply my stocking, and has a lot of sentimental value, as you can imagine. So this one's mine. I am gonna assume this one is Bella's,
Yes.
because it's got the Snoopy on there, and she's a beagle like Snoopy, so that's hers. Stockings aside, I have an advent calendar here. So we got this last year, and it's absolutely adorable. It's one of those ones where you move the little felt piece in each of the pockets. What's today?
The 6th.
The 6th?
I put it in the correct pocket.
Oh, you did. Look at
Yeah.
that. In the 6th, we're a few days behind, but
It's
it's
all
all
right.
right. It's better
Better
late
late
than
than
never. So we'll put this up somewhere. I think that'll be good. We want to put it somewhere where we can enjoy it, you know?
Yeah, see it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Cool.
Little funny
I think I have another thing that we can hang above it too, so the wall doesn't look so bare. Actually, totally forgot about. I remembered the peace on earth sign, but I forgot the sparkly garland. So maybe we can hang
That too.
these up as well. I was kind of envisioning above it.
Above it? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that looks good.
There you go.
I like that. And we're gonna put the other peace sign above the television there.
Click that. More straight? Or like kind of
hanging a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, I love it.
There you
I think
go.
it's great. Nice, nice little something for that area. One of the other pieces that I have, Magical Christmas. I think this came from At Home last year, if I'm not mistaken. I just thought that was really fun and obviously magical and kind of witchy, so we'll just put it here, at least for the time being. I might move it around, but that'll do for now. Also have one of those porcelain Christmas trees. I got this from Target a few years ago. It's just a tiny little one, really cute, and I think I'm gonna put it on the kitchen table next to this lovely piece that our pals Brad and Amanda gifted us for the holidays. Just one of the items that they gifted us. So cool. I love how it looks on the table specifically. And then this cute little snowman here, my parents gifted us as well. It's a real air plant inside of his head there. Super adorable. So the table is looking mighty festive. And then finally, probably the most important part of the decorating process for me are tiny itty bitty Santa hats. I have like hundreds of these. I bought these years ago, back when I worked in an office pre-YouTube, and what I did in my cubicle space, because you know, working in an office for a job that you don't like that much, you have to do something, in my opinion, to like make it bearable. And for me, that was putting a ton of like collectibles and little figurines and decorating my office space to the point where it seriously looked like a museum in there, no lie. So when it came to the holidays, I was like, how do I make my office space more festive, but I also don't want to take away all of my figurines and all of this stuff. So my solution to that was tiny little Santa hats that I put on all of my stuff, and thus that tradition for me has been born. So again, for like a spooky person like me and like Jay, we like to keep our Halloween decor out year round. So my solution to that for the holidays is just to put little Santa hats on stuff. I also have tiny wee little wreaths as well, which are super, super, super cute and handy as well. So I'm just gonna go around the house here and just put little Santa hats on whatever I can find. This on the skeleton. Here we go. On the kitty cat. Good. These pumpkin ornaments. Just put one on there. There we go. And maybe for the purple hand, we can put it this way and dangle a wreath off of it. And we'll give Snow White on the Mark Twain riverboat a little Santa hat there as well. There we go. Okay, the whole gang's festive. I've also put out Santa Bucky and my reindeer that we got from Target out on the bookshelf here. I think Tampa Jay's pumpkin could get a little Santa hat. Here, I'll just put a wreath right here. Santa hat on the witch. Vulture's up here getting some
Her hat will fill off, so that makes it
Christmas.
easier.
Yeah, and then the witch as well.
OG witch.
Give her a little Santa hat. Here we go. Perfect. Okay, so down in here, got our little Franken kitty. We got this year at Halloween time from Target. Santa hat. I think the Headless Horseman needs a Santa hat. Go see how long that stays on there. Pumpkins stay out year round as well, so you just put little Santa hats on them and problem solved. Here we go. Perfect. Looking good. Looking festive. And I think I'm done with the Santa hats. I didn't want to go completely overboard with it all because, you know, you have to grab all of the Santa hats when you're done with the season too. And sometimes I forget where I put them. So I try not to go too crazy with it, but I think it looks pretty good. You know, we spent a lot of time on the couch watching the TV and such, so I tried to focus my efforts in this area here. And then on the bookshelf as well, we're a bit festive over here. Santa hats and wreaths. Here's the tree with the lights off. Almost forgot to show this. Looks great. Very magical. Good job, team. All right, and with that, I think we are done decorating. Everything turned out awesome. The tree is absolutely beautiful. It was a group effort, and honestly, like, this is one of my favorite things to do. This is now a tradition on the channel. This is our 3rd year decorating the tree, and it's one of my favorite things because the whole act of it all, the whole tradition of it all, of getting the house ready and decorated for Christmas is something that I've been doing with my family since I was born. So it's something that means a lot to me. It's something that means a lot to you.
Now together.
And it's really such a blessing and an honor to be able to share that with you all and to be able to share all of this stuff with you all. That's my favorite thing about having a YouTube channel, is being able to share these things with you, no matter what it is. So thank you all so much for watching it. I really, really hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you all are having a happy holidays so far, and continue to have a happy holidays. We're almost done with 2023. I can't believe it, but it's been a great year, and yeah, I don't know. I think that's all I have to say.
3rd Christmas together.
3rd Christmas
We
together.
met during Christmas time. This will always continue.
Yep. Yep.
Each Christmas. What?
I don't know what you just said.
This tradition will always continue each Christmas. It's.
I don't know if that's what came out of your mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Yes, and this is a whole entire channel as well. So if you like what you see and you want to subscribe, I surely would appreciate it. It is free. It doesn't cost you anything, but it means a heck of a lot to me. So once again, thank you for watching. We've got a lot of stuff coming up here, as I always say, and we will see you all very, very soon. Bye-bye, everybody.
Later.
See you later.